Sup, my dudes, Valk here, and today I want to talk about reasons I don't pocket people on Mercy. Now, anytime somebody picks Soldier, anytime somebody picks Pharah, and I'm on Mercy, they just automatically assume I'm going to pocket them. And trust me, I am looking for somebody to pocket. I'm looking to get max value out of my character, and I'm looking to damage boost really whoever I think is going to be doing the most damage to try to get as much value as possible out of Mercy. I actually am looking for it, but there's like a good couple reasons as to why or as to like things that I genuinely, if you start doing, I'm probably not going to pocket it. The number one is what I like to call very ambitious positioning. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean, you are either constantly out of position, you're constantly mispositioned, you're positioned extremely aggressively, you're doing things in a way, and now I understand there's flanking, absolutely, I'm all for flanking, I will join you on that flank, but if you're positioning yourself in a way that puts yourself in incredible danger with very low success chance of plays, like if you're doing a play and I see what play you're trying to do and I'm like, that's a low success chance, I'll probably go join a team to try to make it a 4v5 and try to hope we can win the incoming 4v5 because I believe that play has more chance of success rather than you trying to 1v5 them at their spawn door. So that's the number one reason I will stop pocketing somebody as Mercy. That is definitely the easiest one. The next one is going to be a low value out of a pocket. Now, what I mean by this? I mean, if I'm pocketing you, and I normally let people cook with like a minute, 2 minutes, because we all have like rough starts and stuff like that. So I let people cook for a little bit with the pocket. I keep the pocket on them, and I will let them go. And if I feel like the pocket's not getting value, like let's say you're not heavily out DPSing literally everybody, with a 30% damage boost, then I'm probably going to swap over to the person who is keeping up with you with a damage boost to try to make good better. I've always explained Mercy's damage boost like this, right? A good example is that it makes good better, it makes better great, but bad, it doesn't do anything to bad. Bad stays bad, or even average just goes to okay, right? It's really good at making good players go over the edge. It's really good at just breaking good players and making it so if they can hit their shots, they're going to get lots of value out of it. So I am constantly looking for somebody to attach to get good value out of my damage boost so we can secure the win. Now, in very rare situations, I'll do it to the tank. I've had to do it before where I've attached to both DPS. They weren't getting a lot of value out of the damage boost. I attached to the tank. We win. Luckily, the tank was Zarya. Zarya is a very, if you're being forced to pocket a tank, Zarya is a decent tank to pocket because she has good survivability and insane damage if she can manage her charge. So you can actually up the damage to insane amounts. I think Junker Queen's another good tank if you're being forced to pocket a tank. Junker Queen's another good one because she has really good damage. But that situation, while albeit very rare, it can happen. I'm always looking to get good damage or good value out of my damage boost. You are not the main character of the game. I am looking for a statistical probability to win. I'm looking for a numbers advantage to win. I'm looking for stuff like that to be able to win the match. I'm not looking to just, fuel someone's ego. I'm looking to win the game. And I'm going to do what I deem necessary to get that. So the last one, the very last reason as to why I don't pocket someone as Mercy is very simple. It's you provide 0 to no peel for me. Now, I want to make this very clear. 9 times out of 10 as a support, whenever we die, it is our fault. It's absolutely our fault. We mispositioned somewhere. We stepped up too far. We had a misinput on an ability. Super jumped into the enemy line. We didn't play LOS well. Whatever. It's our fault in the end as to why we lost. There is an absolute or why we died. There's a more than likely a reason. But if there is a Mora sucking me from the ground and I run her through my team 3-4 times, I'm probably not going to be playing Mercy after that if I still die to her. If I ping her and I fly away from her while trying to continue to pocket you and you do not take care of her, I'll go to another teammate and I'll see if they can protect me. I am constantly looking for someone to try to protect the person who, is trying to help them do better, who's trying to help them play their game better. I'm looking for ways to stay alive. Now, like I said, most of the time, it is my own fault for dying. I did something wrong, but on that off chance that it is not, and I felt like I did everything I possibly could to try to survive the situation, but I got little to no help from whatever teammate, I can tell you this much. Either I will swap off Mercy because I'm like, okay, no one to pocket, no value to get, nobody's going to protect me. Let me go play, I don't know, Ana. Let me go play another character that I feel like I can get value off of, that I can duel. Baptiste, even if I feel like I have to fight a bunch. If I feel like I'm needing to fight as a support, then yeah, I'll pick like Baptiste, I'll pick Ana, I'll pick a character that I can actually duel with. But Mercy is not the duelist. I'm not going to pick Mercy to sit there and try to fight people. I'm going to pick Mercy to try to help us win. And try to help somebody that is, pretty good at damage do even better. Right? That's kind of what Mercy's for. That's what she's really good at. But, yeah, those are like the three main reasons I really won't pocket someone. Oh, and the very last reason, if you ever ask me for a pocket, if you say, Mercy, stop healing everyone, pocket me, or something like that, you get toxic towards me as Mercy, you are not getting a pocket at all. I do not stand for toxicity, and I don't understand why people are toxic in this game, because okay, let's say your teammate is not performing super well. They did something, you're not happy with it, whatever. You ended up losing the round, you ended up not fully capping the point, whatever. Let's say whatever happened, right? How is flaming them going to help them perform better? How is flaming them going to increase your chances of success? If anything, you say, we all make mistakes, bro, don't worry about it, shake it off. Let's go ahead and let's get this dub. Like, if anything, you reassure them that it's not a big deal and that you can still win. That's why more relaxed play ends up in winning more of the time, because nobody's being angry about anything. So if somebody's ever toxic to me, one, I don't understand why you would want to be toxic to somebody whose job it is to watch you play, because I am coming after you. I am dropping every mistake you did in the match. I am going to show you that you're not perfect. Be quiet, play your game. It depends on how they do it. Of course, if I made a mistake, they call out my mistake. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You got me. Yeah, my bad. Made a mistake. Try not to do it again. But if they're just like, you're not healing, stop, or heal me more, I need more heals, whatever. If they're doing stuff like that, I'm coming after them. I'm blowing up every mistake they made in a match. Of course, I don't do this till the end of the match because I don't want to tilt them. Because once again, I want to increase my probability for success. So I don't flame back until the end of the match, but I'm absolutely flaming them. And if I catch you flaming another teammate whenever you are not doing the best, for example, I had a Hanzo who did not hit an arrow for the first 2 minutes. I stayed quiet till the end of the match. That Hanzo swapped to Symmetra, started doing pretty well, and started flaming the other damage for not being able to keep up with their damage numbers. At the end of the match, I let him up. And I don't stand for people treating people like that because it lowers your overall probability for success. It's not fun. This game is a video game. We play it for fun. I don't like it when people flame, so that's another thing. If you flame me, you're not getting a pocket. Absolutely not. You are losing the pocket, and you are on your damn own. Anyways, that's just some reasons as to why if I'm not pocketing you, just a couple reasons as to why. Yeah. Odds are it's something you did. Either that or you just simply weren't getting a lot of value out of the pocket. Sorry, is what it is. Get better at aiming. I don't know what to tell you. I don't find aiming incredibly hard. Although tracking certain characters like Baby Diva is insanely difficult. I don't think if you're picking the damage roll, aiming should be the biggest thing you're fighting with. This is my personal opinion. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.